Sri Krishna. The hypnotic drones of the Vienna strings, Narada was flocking incessantly. Suddenly Narada saw at Vedvyasa and said, "You are interested to know how I was saved from the bondage of karma because of Narayana. You may not be aware of my previous birth." There was excitement on the face of Vyasa Maharshi. And then Vyasa said, "Did you have previous birth? O son of Brahma, how is possible? Previous birth to you? You have kindled my curiosity. Please, kindly let me know all about it." Narada looked at Vyasa with reminiscent looks on his eyes. He said, "There was a Sudra woman working in the ashramas of Rishis. I was her only son. In the rainy season, a group of sages came to the ashrama where my mother was servant. At that time, I was younger, of only 5 years, and my mother assigned me the service of Rishis wands. I served all the Rishis. The Rishis who came to ashrama became fond of me. Once I happened to eat what was left. That made my mind and my heart pure. I got rid of all the sins. Such was the power of devotees of Lord Sri Krishna. These Rishis used to spend the time in singing the praises Lord Sri Krishna. I was engrossed in the stories of the Lord. I got enamored of the Lord. I started thinking day and night only of the Lord. The Rajoguna and the Tamoguna, which were in my mind, washed away. The Rishis knew I was fit disciple, and finally they taught me the secret of realizing the truth. These Rishis instilled in my mind the thought that Sri Krishna was only the truth, and all the rest was just delusion. I traveled through many countries and many forests. I crossed rivers which were beautiful. While it is so, in my travel, I became hungry. Finally, I sat under a peepal tree. I concentrated my mind on the form of Lord, which Rishis described. I absorbed in meditation. I saw form of Narayana, and my body trembled in ecstasy. A moment of this ecstasy and form of Narayana vanished. I was roused from my meditation. I tried again to sit and meditate, but I couldn't. I was like one demented. Suddenly, I heard a voice. That voice was loving, comforting, beautiful. He said, "My child, you will not be able to see me again in this birth. This love you have for me will not wane. Even after the pralaya, you are dear to me. Since then, I spent all my time singing the praises of Narayana and went from place to place. I was waiting for the time when I could shed the human form which kept me in bondage. Days and years passed. In course of time, death came to me. After my death, I traveled towards the ocean where Narayana was sleeping. After 4 yugas had passed, when Brahma began to create the world, I was born as his son, along with Marichi and the others. By the grace of Lord, I travel all over the universe, singing his glories. The Devas gave me this veena by name Mahati. I go about spreading the lesson of love, Narada went away from the presence of Vyasa. Sri Krishna.